Hello everyone, this is Pip.
And this is Kiki.
We're back playing Office Lovers. And let's see. On chapter 6 of Mahiro.
I was still worried about it, but for now I decided to believe what he told me.
Hey, you want to go outside?
He let go of my arm and moved away from me. Right now?
Well, you already fell asleep once. We could have waited around here until work starts, but I was thinking of a hotel might be better. I feel kind of exhausted.
I remembered what happened last night at the hotel and started to blush.
Last time, not night.
Last time.
No, I won't do anything this time. We'll just be sleeping, that's all.
He noticed my reaction and tried to correct himself.
I'm serious. Only sleeping. Nothing more.
Okay.
Great.
He smiled once again and leaned in to hug me. Before we headed out into the city, I smoothed and straightened out my clothes. There's no one out here.
Well, not at this hour.
There wasn't a single soul to be seen on the streets. It was so quiet and still, it felt like we could have been the only people left in the world.
Can we hold hands?
The silence was broken when he asked me a question out of the blue.
We should if we're lovers. They hold hands or wrap their arms together. Which do you like?
I want to...
Hold hands or hold arms?
I don't know, maybe hold hands? I think hold hands looks cuter.
Yeah. They're not much difference.
Yeah. Hold hands.
Okay.
Our hands met and fingers intertwined.
This makes it more intimate.
Oh.
I'm sure you've seen couples hold hands like this before.
Now that you mention it, I have.
Well, we're a couple now too.
We walked for some time before the hotel from the other day came into view. I remember this place. I stopped walking and pointed up at the hotel.
This place will still be open at least. How about we stay here?
Okay. It was the same place we stayed at before. Last time we weren't dating, but now we were a couple. It tickled my heart just a little bit. Only a few minutes after entering the hotel, Mahiro was done with the reservation. The new room was pretty much the same as the old one. It had the same layout and furniture. Something about it seemed different, though.
Go ahead and take a shower.
Alright. It was like last time, except today I felt so much more excited. I cleaned myself in the shower, washing the scent of cologne off of me. It felt like I was getting rid of something important to me. I'll be out in a minute. Quickly drying my hair, I hurried out to the room to my waiting lover. And then... there was some food and champagne set up on the table. Mahiro, what's this for? I pointed my finger at the table.
Oh yeah, we never got a chance to have dinner, so... I got a little hungry, so I called room service.
That'd probably have been expensive.
Let's have a toast.
He smiled at me and waved me over. I sat down in the chair next to his while he poured me a drink. Let me. I took the champagne bottle from him and poured some into his glass too.
A toast to see how a toast to how beautiful your eyes are.
He jokingly stuck his tongue out. Cheers. Our glasses tipped together, resounding a high-pitched clink through the room. Was this how our days were going to be like this from now on? I felt embarrassed inside.
Hey, look at that, out the window.
He pointed his finger out of the room's big window. The window painted a scene of the nighttime city's landscape. So pretty. There wasn't anything particularly special about it, but you could sit back and enjoy the view.
It's a great location. Makes me feel like we're a couple before the bubble popped.
What's that mean?
Never mind. It was back in my parents' generation anyway.
Do you talk with your parents a lot about these kind of things? I'd only asked out of curiosity.
Yeah?
He stumbled for words for answering my simple question. Maybe it was a sore topic for him.
Anyway, let's eat this before it gets cold.
Okay. It was a strange hour for a feast, but we ate anyway, watching over the cityscape. Shame we had work tomorrow. I prayed to myself that this moment could last forever. Phew. With food in my stomach, my sleepiness finally caught up to me, and I yawned. Oh, sorry. Mahiro chucked at me when I apologized.
Quit chucking at her. You look pretty tired.
I am. I nodded in complete agreement.
Will you be going home for a change of clothes?
Mahiro's looking out for me to prevent a situation like last time. I probably should. I don't want anyone to notice. Doing so would mean we would have to get out of here pretty early. Perhaps not the very first train, but not much later for sure.
Better to be safe than sorry.
Yeah, but I just wanted to be together just a little bit more. You think I can say I stayed at my friend's house again?
So, you want to stay?
Yeah. I surprised even myself. I would have seen him in a few hours at work, even if I left. Even so, I wanted to be with him so bad that every moment seemed precious. I thought a few moments with him were more important than running into trouble at work.
Then let's stay together until the very end.
Alright. When I finally went to stand up. Whoa. Mahiro swooped under me and picked me up.
I'll carry you to the bed like this.
Uh-huh. My legs dangled in the air.
It's called a princess carry. I always wanted to try doing it. Princess carry or let me down?
I was just gonna say Princess Carrie.
Yeah. I don't
think she wants him to let her go.
Yeah, that sounds bad.
Princess Carrie? I was too embarrassed to look at his face.
Are you embarrassed now?
Of course I am. I'm not light.
Huh? You aren't heavy at all. If anything, you're lighter than I thought. Besides, it's kind of fun.
Idiot. He carried me all the way to the bed and then placed me on top.
Oh, this is nice.
His arms wrap around me from behind. I thought you weren't going to do anything.
I wasn't. Are you saying you want to?
He softly whispered tempting words into my ear. A warmth pulsed through my body. Wouldn't doing it right now be a little too much? We can't. Not now. We have work tomorrow.
Which means it's now or never.
You have a point, but
I like how honest you've become. You're so cute.
he smiled at me and squeezed my hand. That tickles. The sensation of breath on the back of my neck woke me from my slumber. 5 o'clock. I woke up a little too early. His arm around me loosed enough so that I could squirm around. Mahiro? I dug my face into his sleeping chest.
He
also started to stir out of sleep.
You're up already?
I just woke up too.
Oh,
He sleepily pulled me closer to hug me.
did you say my name?
Had he heard me in his dream?
Yeah, maybe you were dreaming.
I don't know, what do you think?
Well, we're trying to be honest. I mean,
Say yeah. Yeah? You were awake? I started sulking, embarrassed that he had been awake and heard me.
I heard you while I was sleeping.
He teasingly smiled at me.
Say it again.
What, now?
Yeah, I want to hear it from you.
No, it's embarrassing.
You just said a moment ago.
Fine then, Mahiro.
Thanks. I love you, Kiki.
He pulled up close to me and kissed my forehead.
Too bad today is not the weekend. I wish I could just be with you here all day.
Even if it was the weekend, we don't have time to screw around.
That's true. I really need to make some improvements on the design before the meeting.
Yeah, we can't let up on it for one moment. Our hands met and clasped together before we fell into sleep once again. Morning finally came and we got ready to go to work.
Ew, I'm still so sleepy.
Well, that's because you're working so late last night.
What kind of work are you talking about?
He flashed a sinister smile at me. What? I wasn't talking about that. Remember the events of yesterday? My face blushed bright red. Don't say those kind of things at the office, okay? A little anger poured into my voice.
I know, silly. It's our little secret.
Mahiro brushed it off like it was nothing.
You're just obsessed with me.
He teased me and poked my forehead with his finger. Not a problem. I'll just try not to look at you anymore. I turned my face the other direction.
You're going to make me cry.
You can handle it.
What if it's just us two? Can you look at me then?
I think that would be acceptable.
Great. I'll try to make it just the two of us all the time then.
Idiot, that would look even more suspicious.
It'll be fine now. We're partners, remember?
You have a point there.
That makes us both official and secret partners.
He chuckled and squeezed my hand. Geez, what are you going to say if someone sees us? I looked around us, but fortunately didn't see anyone that I knew.
Sorry.
He quickly let go of my hand. You need to be more careful. Those words were not only aimed at him, but at myself as well. I felt just as excited as him at times. If I wasn't careful, I'd find myself staring at him all throughout the workday. We're getting quite close to the office.
You're right. It'd be pretty bad if we got found out and kicked off the project. We shouldn't come in at the same time.
That sounds safer.
I'll stay here and waste some time before I head in.
He pulled his hand away from mine. Okay, see you later. Even though I knew it was good for a good reason, I couldn't help but feel sad to leave him.
You're sad, aren't you?
He leaned towards me and studied my face.
No, I'm not. Or how did you know?
I think we should say, how did you know?
Yeah. I agree.
How did you know? Oops, I accidentally told him the truth by asking that.
I knew it. It was written all over your face.
I need to be more careful.
Look how cute you are. Getting all sad because we have to part for a while. You must love me so much.
I couldn't deny it. Oh.
Excuse me? You aren't the only one. I don't want to leave you for a minute either.
Don't say that so easily.
What? Why not? Because you'll get embarrassed?
All I did was nod, too embarrassed to even say it out loud.
You're too cute.
He muttered in a particularly happy tone. Catch you later. Waving my hand goodbye, I hurried towards the office. Kentaro was already there when I arrived. Good morning, Ken.
Good morning. Huh?
He tilted his head and looked at me.
Did you stay at your friend's house again?
Yeah. This time I was ready to answer. I finally understand how to lie.
She said was, yeah. Yeah.
As long as you prepared for it, it wasn't that hard to tell a lie. Just as planned, Mahiro arrived just a little bit later.
Morning, all.
Good morning, Mahiro.
Morning.
It felt a little awkward to exchange greetings with someone I had left moments earlier. It would have been nice if we could have had some time for a meeting alone together. But the entire day was a rush, and we didn't have the chance. Kiki, I have the sample with me. Care you take a look? Sure. It's right here. She handed me the perfume sample, and I carefully inspected it. Is it made how you envisioned it? It's close. It might need to be made a little bit more vibrant, though. How well does it combine? Let me find the data. Thanks. Our conversation went back and forth, talking about small adjustments that needed to be made. Shall we add a little bit more citrus to it? Yeah, the middle and base are good how they are, I think. We eventually came up with a good plan on how to make the final tweaks.
Click. There you are.
The CEO entered the office. Mr. Otori?
Are you busy right now?
Yes, but there's only a little bit left to do here.
Then could you come by my office when you're done?
Sure. I wonder what he needed from me. I wrapped up what I was working on and nervously made my way to the CEO's office.
Knock knock.
It's me.
I've been waiting for you. Come in.
Sorry I took so long. I opened the door and stepped into the office to find him standing right in front of me.
Huh?
Huh?
Did I scare you?
Yes?
You came all this way, so I thought I'd surprise you.
He seemed to enjoy this. He seemed to... he seemed enjoying this for some reason. I had no idea what was going on in his head.
So, is the perfume coming along well?
He came closer to me, asking questions. It is. We've also finalized the bottle design. The sample bottle is coming together too. If we continue at this pace without any problems...
Without any problems, huh?
He looked straight at me and put his hand on my shoulder.
Not likely. I see too many problems in your future, like the fact you smell like cologne.
He brought his face closer and whispered in my ear.
Oh, shit. There's only one person I know who uses that kind of cologne.
His eyes squinted and he peered curiously into my eyes. Did he know about my relationship with Mahiro? That smell came from the samples I have been working on. I quickly thought of a feasible lie.
Strange. I didn't think you were working with cologne.
Well...
Did you discover some sort of new mixture, or perhaps not?
He ran his finger along my neck, making my entire body shiver.
I think you know all sorts of things about Mahiro.
With both hands firmly holding my shoulders, he leaned in and interrogated me. Did he somehow figure out that I think Mahiro might be a spy? He pushed himself closer and closer towards me. Was he trying to kiss me? I couldn't let this happen. I needed Mahiro.
Slam.
The door burst open and Mahiro came rushing in. Mr. Otori quickly released me and stepped back. Mahiro! He'd really come for me.
What the hell do you think you're doing? Calling calling her here by herself and then
He glanced at me.
forcing yourself on her like that? What were you planning to do?
Mahiro confronted Mr. Otori, an aura of anger seeping out of him.
Nothing. I was just asking her how her work was progressing. Right.
Mr. Otori glanced at me, his face full of hidden meaning. There's no way I could let Mahiro know what he had been talking about. If I did, he would realize that I was suspicious of him being a spy. All I could do was nod.
What? Really?
Yeah, he asked me about work. I just got a little nervous, though. I tried to go along with it, but it didn't seem like Mahiro was buying into it.
How did it end up like that?
He muttered to himself, surely bearing a grudge on the CEO.
No need to call her in. I'll show you how good it is at the next meeting. You're that confident, huh? We'll all be looking forward to it then. Let's go.
Excuse us. Mahiro led me to the meeting room.
What happened? Did he do something to you?
No, nothing. We were just talking. Relax.
Are you sure? Did something happen you can't tell me about? Are you hiding something?
What could I tell him? That I thought he was working as a corporate spy? No way. What about you? Are you hiding anything? He looked at me stunned.
I have one thing I haven't told you.
He strained to speak and admit it.
But I can't tell you. Not yet. I'll tell you everything if this project goes well. I promise. You just have to trust me.
I could tell he was serious by the look of his face. There was nothing I could do except believe him when he asked so earnestly. Okay, I'll wait for you to tell me. I nodded to him. But you must tell me everything. You must. If it turned out he was hiding some trivial secret, all the better. My only wish was that he wasn't acting as a spy. It was the only wish that could keep us together.
For it all to go well, we absolutely can't let anyone know about our secret.
Alright.
I'm heading back to the office. I was in the middle of an email when I came.
Hurry back then. I'll catch up to you in a few.
Okay.
He hurriedly marched off. In his haste, something slipped out of his pocket and glided to the floor. Mahiro, wait! I guess he didn't hear me. I could easily return it to him, though. Picking it up off of the floor, my jaw dropped when I saw what it was. CEO? Of our competitor?
CEO.
What's he doing with his business card?
Dun dun dun.
Uh-oh, is he working with the CEO?
What is going on? The drama, the mystery.
Ooh, look at the likability. We're liking her more.
Yeah, I think. Well, they had sex. I would think they would be at 100%, but I guess not.
It's all right. They're moving up there.
All right. Well, we'll stop here for today.
Yeah, thanks for watching.
Yeah, if you like the video, make sure you like, comment, or something else. Have a good day. Bye. I said bye.
And I said, see ya.
Okay.